Okay guys, we are making a Meatloaf Tater Tot Casserole. It's a grown-up version of Tater Tot Casserole. Okay, we're gonna dice up 1/2 of a large onion or 1 small onion, whichever you have. We don't want the pieces too big. We're gonna put it right in our pan. And I've got my electric frying pan and we've got it heated at 350 degrees. Okay, now I have 1 pound of hamburger and we're gonna put it right in. And I'm using an 85-15. We're just gonna put it right in with our onion. Okay, we're gonna put in about a teaspoon of pepper, a teaspoon of salt, and we're just going to stir it around. I have preheated my oven to 350 degrees. So I have some green peppers here, about 1/4 cup. We're just going to do it in small little pieces. Going to go ahead and put them right in here. Let them get cooking. I haven't made this in a really, really long time. Okay, we're going to go ahead and spray our casserole dish. Okay, we're going to go ahead and we're going to put in about 1 pound of tater tots. I'm using the little rounds because I like them the best. And we're just going to get it where it layers on the bottom, just like that. Kind of fill in any spots that you need. Put in 1 cup of ketchup. 1 cup. And we're going to put in 1 tablespoon of Worcestershire sauce. And we're just going to stir it around. I'm wondering if I need a bigger pan. I don't know, this looks bigger than normal. Okay, we're going to take 1 can, and I use a different brand. I use the Pacific Organic Cream of Mushroom Soup. Just going to stick it right in. Mix it all together. I'm going to take about 1/2 cup or 1/2 can of the milk and pour it right in. Okay, we're going to take about 1/2 cup of breadcrumbs and put in. The breadcrumbs are going to soak up some of that liquid, and we always put like breadcrumbs in our meatloaf. I'm wondering if I have a big enough casserole. I might have to get a bigger casserole dish. Okay, I think I'm going to switch casserole dishes because I think I'm going to have a little bit too much. I think I underestimated. Now we're going to put in a cup of sour cream. Now we're going to shred up some good cheese. I do not like the liquid cheese, you know. The only way I like it is in macaroni and cheese. But I love this kind of cheese. And you know, I don't grate anything without my grating gloves or cutting gloves. sweet subscriber sent me these and I love them. This is on my Christmas list to give everyone I know for Christmas. These are awesome. See how you can just grade right down to the last little bit with these gloves. Love them. Okay. All right. All right, so we have our casserole here. We're just going to sprinkle a little bit of cheese so it melts right into our tater tots. Okay, we're going to start pouring our meatloaf mixture right over this. I'm glad I changed bowls. Okay, spread that out. Oh, it smells so good. And we're going to put the rest of our cheese right on top. Okay, we're going to get this into a 350-degree oven for 30 minutes. It's going to be good, y'all. Okay, I think it needs another 15 minutes, so I think this recipe calls for 45 minutes. Now we're going to take out our Meatloaf Tater Tot Casserole. Look at that. Wow. That looks so good. So we're going to let this cool for about 15 minutes because it is piping hot and it smells just like meatloaf. Oh my gosh, smells so good. Okay guys, this is piping hot, but I have let it cool for about 15 minutes, and so we are going to try our Meatloaf Tater Tot Casserole. And my tater tots are on the bottom, not the top. Look at that. Let's give it a shot. That's so good. It tastes like meatloaf and mashed potatoes. It really does. That's so good. It really does. I want to say thank you guys for watching, for commenting, for hanging out with me in my kitchen today. Oh my gosh, this is so good. When I get off here, I'm going to eat some more. So good. Easy, simple, and absolutely delicious. You guys are the best audience on YouTube. You guys go. Have a wonderful, wonderful day.